Alright folks, welcome to another beer review, and this is one that I am very excited for. Picked this up from Cloudwater. They were doing a bit of a, they had some really interesting American brews, New York centric, and because they did a sort of like a live tasting with Other Half, Equilibrium and Finback, and yeah, maybe about a week or so after, they had some beers brought over from those breweries. So made a little bit of a purchase, and we're going over to a brewery who I'm unapologetically a fanboy of. Even though I've only had a handful of beers, but they've been absolutely wonderful. Picked up a double IPA, the Flip Phone Holster, which I've already reviewed, so go check that out. But yeah, I think I've only reviewed two Other Half beers. So when I saw that this beer was available, I knew I had to pick it up because I've had the triple Mylar Daydream, which was just the best triple IPA I've ever had. And that was like a quite an old can, which was graciously palmed off to me from always get Adam and Harry mixed up for some reason. I think it's because they're the only people who give me beer. But yeah, Harry from Blue Nose Beer Reviews gave me a can while I was visiting him with Dean from Dean's Beer Reviews. So this is a can of the triple Citra Daydream Imperial Oat Cream IPA, clocking in at 10.5% ABV. Beautiful, simple holographic label. I was really excited because Citra is one of my all-time favourite hops. So to see that this was what they brought over, it made me a very happy chappy indeed. And to be honest, what I paid for this is pretty much what you're paying for UK brewed standard, or pretty much what pretty standard. Oh fuck it, what am I doing with my life? Yeah, basically, have I got stuff on my hoodie? I don't know, I just picked it up off the floor and put it on. Just need to smash this over my head. Yeah, basically what I paid for this is pretty much the standard rate of what you're paying for a lot of UK brewed triple IPAs now. And 2021 already, we're only coming towards the final third in February. 2021 for me is going to be the year of triple IPAs, so expect to see a lot of triple IPA reviews on the channel. There was quite a few that were brewed last year towards the end, although I had a consistent, somewhat consistent, can't even put words in the proper order. And yes, that is a topless poster of Morrissey in the background, don't judge me. Yeah, so I love triple IPAs and I love Other Half. I need to spend way too much to buy myself a Other Half glass, but don't know what, I just threw it on the bed. But yeah, I think this North glass will do the job. Anyway, so yeah, I've got one more triple IPA, American triple IPA left after this, and it's an Equilibrium one. So yeah, I might just put a few triple IPA reviews together in a week, but not say that it's triple IPA week because they're already reviewed, they just need to be uploaded. Anyway, beer in the glass then. Oh, just look at that. You're getting subtle whiffs from here. Yeah, nothing's getting through that. It's chunky. It looks like you could poke it and it would leave a dent in it. It's just beautiful. Lovely, sort of like grapefruit juice hue to it, with all the pulp included. And one finger's worth of an almost sort of like frothy, milky head. Creamy is the key word. And I'm not just talking about my trousers. So unnecessarily childish and vulgar. Anyway, so nice to look at. Let's give it a sniff. That is just such a joy. If you love the aroma of Citra, you're getting it by the bucket load. Tried to say that a bit more efficiently, messed up. Oh my God. Yeah, you're getting grapefruit, you're getting orange, you're getting blood orange, you're getting a little bit of lemon, tangerine, clementine. Oh my clementine. Is there like a cheesy 20 song about someone called Clementine? I don't know. But it's the perfect, if there isn't, there should be. Does have a little bit of a dank edge to it. Sort of like sweaty, steamy hop action. Just no detection at all of that ABV. 10.5%. What I've been liking a lot about IPAs recently is like subtle noses. I mean, yeah, it's great to have like this beer that's like emanating from the glass, where if it was a cartoon, it'd be like green smoke. But it's got just the right amount of aroma, but you have to like properly stick your nose in and get a big whiff. Anyway, it just looks like grapefruit juice. I'm just gonna get it drunk. Cheers, folks. Creamy definitely is keyword to this. It's so full of texture that you just don't feel like you're putting anything into your mouth. It's like you've got what I'd imagine. This is going to sound really disgusting. I don't intend it to be, but I've never had an egg yolk in my mouth, just like cradling it behind my teeth. That's what I kind of imagine a raw egg yolk to feel like in your mouth. It just like, it almost takes a shape in your mouth. It's ridiculously smooth and creamy. Of course, you're getting all those citrus fruits in there, but it's a softer sort of rounded, sweet, almost like you've left the fruits, like I don't think I've ever in a review come across so many unlikely specific situations. But it's like if you've got loads of like citrus fruits and you've been like peeling them and stuff, but you've just left them out. You've not dehydrated them, but you've just left them out to dry out a little bit. So you're not getting the sharpness. That's sort of what this reminds me of. Where's the 10.5% ABV, by the way? There is a slight medicinal aftertaste on the back end. Well, of course, an aftertaste is going to be on the back end. But I don't think it detracts too much. Now, I could stand it being like the most excruciatingly annoying, like, sort of fanboy, and try and think of a multitude of reasons to excuse that, but you can't escape it. I'm not too sure when this was brewed and canned, whether it's from the tail end of last year or at the start of this year. You really get sort of no implication of when this was actually put out. But I would imagine it's got a good level of freshness if Cloudwater have managed to, you know, get it directly from other half themselves. But I've noticed this with some very specific beers that I've drank recently. The third version of Troubles, and also Cloudwater's 6th birthday triple IPA. I've had IPAs in the past where they've been so aggressively hopped, you get a lot of like intense, like just general hop flavour. But this, it's the muted isn't the right word, but it's sort of like soft and balanced. And it brings out the softer flavours, if that makes sense. The only sort of subtly aggressive character is this sort of bitter, medicinal, slight menthol character on the back end. My lips are so sticky. It's just I would say from what I remember, now bear in mind when I had triple Mylar Daydream, is that how you say it? Am I what's the word? Pronouncing Mylar by going Mylar. Sound like a posh scouser, don't I? Yeah, he's Mylar. Fucking kill me when I say shit like that, by the way. I remember the triple Mylar Daydream being a little bit more sweeter and fruitier. But this, obviously, it's Citra. And it's Citra by the bucket load. Not really sort of like a zesty, sharp, citrusy flavour. But sort of like citrusy flavoured sweets, if that makes sense. But it's not sugary or like confectionery. But this is really, really good. It's just one of those beers where it's not like really remarkably exciting or in your face, but every sip is just sheer joy. And compared to the other triple IPAs that I've had, it's standard its ground. Obviously, it's another half triple IPA. I'd love to be in a situation where I could go, oh, well, this is a bit of a boring other half beer. Do you know what I mean? Of course, I'm going to, in my head, why did it go to the back of my head? Why didn't I just do it there? I don't know. In my head, because it is other half and it's from America, it's going to be hard to escape trying to pick points so you can sort of like lift it up a little bit. But the objective part of me, which that's what beer reviews should be about, although, you know, tastes are subjective. You can't escape subjectivity. Is that the proper term, subjectivity? I don't think it is. I've done a couple of reviews tonight, and I think I've just invented words because I'm a genius. I'm drinking this way too fast, by the way. It's like all of it's gone out of the can, and this is all I have left, and I just can't stop drinking it. Looks like grapefruit. I'm getting a big grapefruit flavour without the sort of grapefruit bitterness. But like, as said, the objective part of my brain is saying, this isn't my favourite triple IPA that I've had recently, but it's damn fucking good. And it's highly, highly, highly recommended. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. I probably did build it up a little bit too much prior to drinking it. But that being said, there's no way I'd ever be sort of like let down or disappointed by drinking a beer of this quality. So I think I've made so many hypocritical statements today in this review, but I'm trying not to be like a fanboy, but I just can't help it. It just tastes so good. The texture, the water quality, it's the softness, it's the smoothness, it's the creaminess, and it's those subtleties of this, as opposed to it being like a really in your face triple IPA. And it's just a really good beer, and you should try it if you get the opportunity to do so. I'm so fucking jealous of people who get to get access to breweries like Other Half dead easy. But then again, you know, I'll always make this point. We're brewing beers just as good, if not better, in some occasions here in the UK. I mean, mind you, we've got a history of great brewing. Well, most countries do, really, don't they, when you think about it? But this is lovely. It's fantastic. It's fantastic, but it feels weird. I never thought I'd be this person. I never thought I'd be the guy who goes to seek out beers like this. I've said it like loads of times on camera from like years ago, where I was like, oh, I'm not going to be one of these people who goes out for like new releases and trying to get like what's popular at the time. Although I am doing that, you know, I don't go out my way just to get new releases all the time. But when you get an opportunity to try beers like this, and the price isn't too dissimilar to what you can get domestically from breweries such as Cloudwater, Verdant, Dare, Polly's, Track, Pressure Drop, you know. Some of the breweries who are releasing triple IPAs are charging a lot of time, maybe just a little bit less than what this beer commanded price-wise. But do you know what? When you get an opportunity to try these sorts of beers, grab it. Grab it by the creamy bollocks and enjoy it as it slides down the back of your throat. Has that statement made this beer review problematic? I don't know. But yeah, this is gorgeous stuff. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, highly, 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 highly recommended. Lips are so sticky right now. And yeah, if you have tried this or any other half beer or any others in the Daydream series, I suppose you'd call it, then let me know your thoughts, opinions down below. Are you a fan of triple IPAs? I personally cannot get enough of them. You know, lager will always be my favourite style. A good, authentic German lager to me. No beer will ever... Don't do shit like that. You don't work in marketing. No other style of beer will touch me the way a good, traditional, solid lager will do. But that being said, being the big hypocrite that I am, I don't even know what point I'm trying to make, so I'm just going to stop so it's annoying people. And yeah, usually beers like this can come across very obnoxious, but I'm doing it on the beer's behalf tonight. But yeah, it's just a lovely, lovely beer, and you should try it if you get the opportunity to do so. And yeah, just give me your Opinions, recommendations in the comments down below. Go check out Other Half. Go check out Cloudwater. Subscribe to their mailing list, by the way, because you get like exclusive access to amazing beers. And do you know what? It's not like I'm a massive fanboy of Cloudwater or anything like that. Cloudwater, more like clout water. But do you know what? They're doing a great job brewing their own beers. They're doing a great job giving sort of lesser appreciated brewers in the UK a platform to sell their beers. But also, they're bringing in some absolutely fantastic beers from all over the world, which a lot of the time you wouldn't be able to get hold of as easily. And there's a lot of stuff that you'd probably really only be able to get hold of by doing a trade. So if Cloudwater want to sponsor my channel, then they're more than welcome to do so. But of course, it will never affect my opinion or bias or anything like that. But no, seriously guys, this is a gorgeous beer from a great brewery, and you should try it. I think I've said that about 10 different times, so I'm just going to turn this video off because I'm just a scumbag. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. You all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Said bye twice.